I love it. Although I love it less than I used to.
Okay.
I
don't watch
probably
the last
follow
couple years, but
I probably follow the social media too much, where people talk about how it's only the rich kids that get to play now, and so they have no character, right? You got to get some of the poor kids playing hockey that are real scrappers, right? And I mean, there's probably some truth to it.
Yeah.
Because hockey is definitely very expensive, and people that are playing at that level have spent tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars on their kids' hockey.
You do need to learn to be pretty disciplined, though, outside of your hockey life as well, though, because you can't be drinking all the time.
No, you're not partying. They're not getting away with that.
No,
that's fair.
But
the level of cockiness, even like from Team Canada lost, and they lost against Czechia, and I mean Czechia just outworked them. It was that simple. And the Team Canada admitted that after, but even in the game, as they came back to tie it and they were strutting, I'm just like, boys, man.
Yeah.
Pride comes.
I just like the
down.
energy that those young kids bring. Like they are
hard.
just going full pull, and it's just good hockey. I enjoyed watching it.
It was a disaster that it was in Minnesota, and it was a disaster how few people were watching it.
Yeah, the stands were almost empty.
It's embarrassing.
Why was it? I mean, it's in the States more often, no?
It is, but Minnesota's tough, and the U.S.
Really, that's like a hockey.
They call it the hockey state, but I mean, they don't care about that level of hockey.
Okay,
they do not, and it was obvious from the stands, and I think the tickets were pretty expensive. And it was in a college town, I think.
I was texting. I used to visit CZ in Czech. It's an hour south of Prague, and I know some guys there still. So I was texting them when Canada was playing the Czech, and I was like, "Who's going to win?"
Care?
They didn't know about it. So I mean, a lot of Canadians.
It's definitely bigger in Canada probably than anywhere else.
Yeah.
And I think the town that it was in, Minnesota in general, is not close to a lot of population in Canada. I mean, there's just not a lot of population in Canada, but it's closest to Manitoba. There's not a lot of people.
That's right.
Yeah, I think I checked. It was 8 hours.
Yeah, it's right about. It's almost north. Yeah, I guess Peter and Sharon from Desire and God. That's in Minneapolis.
Okay.
And they went to Winnipeg for their honeymoon. I was mocking for it. I'm glad you do that.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Probably why they're still married. If they could survive that honeymoon, they could survive anything.
Survive a lot.
Marriage is hard, by the way.
Really? We've never talked about that before.
Yeah, we won't talk about it today. I just met someone who's struggling in their marriage this morning, so it's fresh in my mind. My head hurts.
Like Marie?
I didn't talk to Marie. No, she's doing really well. She said I'm never allowed to talk about it publicly, that marriage is hard, because everyone assumes that she's difficult to live with, which is the exact opposite. But anyways,
that's funny.
It's just funny.
That's funny. Okay, I think that's it.
We got to wrap her up.
Wrap her up. Thanks for listening, guys.
Have a great week. Have a great week.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to this episode of the Furiously Curious Show. If you were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would really help me and the show be able to grow, improve the production quality, be able to get more guests, hopefully create more shows as well. And so if you're open to doing that, there's a link in the description of the podcast here to do that, and that would be hugely appreciated. You can also subscribe to the show and follow it. That goes a long way as well. But either way, thank you for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.